So again, they will pay to make you disappear or to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And to put it into context, Steve Wright Ipswich, and again that one's got 17 on it. But certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandring Mistake, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And to put it into context, Steve Wright Ipswich has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. That was before the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich in 10 days. So the big diss Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. They all want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, the word that came off, the Royal Sandring Mistake, Killenfields. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Fred West, Black Panther. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandring. And as always, that one's got wife on it over there. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, but no son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here. And that's little Toffee, that's the neighbour's cat from over the road. You can see Miss Potter Lemon and Co. Discalton Road Assassins for details. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. There are plenty of people who have posted about what they're spraying in the skies at the moment. So 2-wheel smokers certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. And you often get a crow or raven in the film The Omen. Again, rich boys love pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, no ritual killer here. And I did just watch The Ritual Killer, Morgan Freeman, about a witch doctor, ritual killer. Then Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So as always, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered. Clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And that one's got bluff on it, one big monster con, monster bluff. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. As always, one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus, so you really can see Paul and Sarah, this Waterfront Inn. This Greyhound, this Saracen's Head, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Plenty of people want my framed fixed head. So certainly spraying a lot of monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk UK, but no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, 17 and up on that one. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. That one's got GK on it, you can see Carey Skips for details. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. And as always, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. A red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. So they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. I did hear a good story recently in Malawi, Africa, where there was a Christian minister ministering to 80,000 Muslims with his team. And there was a crow in the tree nearby. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard, terrorist, issuing, nomad monster, serial killer here. And then the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did, and then the crow morphed into a witch doctor who fell naked out of the tree, run away in front of 80,000 people, Muslims, and over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. And as always, two parallel stories, Christianity, Islam, two big opposing forces, totally opposite. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And there's Zoe there. And again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. No one's got Limey on it, and Mafia. And that's a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So here's a parcel there for you. You're welcome. You know, I had a dream last night that Mark had murdered you.
Oh, stop it.
Seriously, I did. I even told Steph about it. Strange. Yeah, it was a strange dream last night. So as always, one big assassin in this Norfolk UK riding round in a black Ford Focus, so you really can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, this Saracen's Head, this Greyhound. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice, and there's plenty of people who want my framed fixed head. But all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No one's got box on it. So you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Royal Mail, Postie assassins, vigilantes, Postie mayor, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Nomad monster, serial killer here. One's got sport on it. Say some people do like their blood sport, human hunting. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. As always, that is the word that came off the royal sounding mistake, Killenfields, loud and clear. So rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. See Prince Harry the spare for details. That one's got sun on it. So you certainly can see the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms. With his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned. That one's got 17 on it. Certainly will suck the life out of everyone. And a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hyperdos. Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no one hidden in my frame fixed locker. Plenty hidden in high places, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear. That's King Charles, King Dracula, Camilla the Omanani there. Just stopped to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. How you doing, alright? So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, and here comes Kate. She's just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Getting all to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, case 39. Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So all in the bag, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, and again their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39, all accounts. That pickup had egg on it. Certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces, especially in this Norfolk, UK. So rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, no black wizard here in a Volvo stay, and just to put it all into perspective, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose, ritual killer. Steve Wright may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And 5 Facebook accounts burned down recently in the last few weeks since the latest release of the Epstein files. Some people cannot handle the truth, who and what the truth exposes. They will have more than your social media accounts burned down. Again, 2 parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, as always, Islam, Christianity, 2 parallel stories, totally opposite. One is true, one is a big monster lie, 2 big opposing forces. So Dis Mason cancelled, White Lodge, Jaguar there. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here, and that's a Mondeo there. So Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. There's certainly no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard, terrorist issue, or you don't think so? So sometimes innocent men really do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And again, we haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases. Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons. And they all look a bit like mushroom clouds over there, and there's plenty of experts warning of things escalating into World War III, nuclear exchange. We are also only 33 miles from Sizewell, nuclear power stations. So no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Sandringham serial killer. High Royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder. Certainly not mine. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers. A very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So we can all take a very big hit on a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. Putin saying he's going to nuke Europe off the map and the UK. Russian state TV warning of a nuclear tsunami from their Poseidon submarine. Nuclear drones that can sink the UK with a nuclear tsunami. And there was a tsunami the other day in Japan. And in the past, that was interesting. I was watching the Widowmaker, K-19, Harrison Ford. That was about a Russian nuclear submarine, and the reactor was in meltdown. That's a very good film, very gripping film. And K-19, COVID-19, certainly made a lot of people disappear. Virus and vaccines, and again, you often get a crow in the film The Omen. Ravens and crows in the film The Omen. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, red dragons. The Antichrist New World Order, Satanic Agenda, 2130. Kill Strike, Switch, a high-tech, highly efficient. Global Control, Killer Machine, certainly want war. One Big Blood and Fire Sacrifice, Great Reset, 666 offering. So anyhow, I was watching the Widowmaker, Harrison Ford, K-19. And then I got a random password from a site I went on online. I was online at the same time. And the password was walk 294. So I thought, well, that's really interesting, because the number on the Conan Tower of the Widowmaker, K-19, was also 294. And I googled walk 294. Which brought up Dungeness, where there are nuclear power stations. So I'm thinking a nuclear event, World War III. And at the same time, there was a big shark attack off California, and I was thinking, well, what can be as fatal as a shark attack? A nuclear event. So again, I'm thinking World War III. And again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, Is High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine, The Word That Came Off, The Royal Sandring Mistake, Killing Fields, loud and clear, 22 on that one. So no Black Wizard here, and Evolve State, all in the bag, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, Black Wizard, terrorist, issuer. And I did share it on forums at the time, where a lot of forums do have a dream section. Synchronicity 294. And then not long after that, they had the big earthquake in Japan and the big tsunami, and 4 nuclear reactors were all in meltdown. So again, 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, as always. No mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, so certainly wasn't me. One big monster con, and that's another Mondeo there, again Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo. So no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs, Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS.